Mr. Speaker, perhaps I might go a few seconds over, so I would ask your indulgence.
No, you have whatever time.
Thank you. Mr. Speaker, as Attorney General for the province of New Brunswick, I have specific responsibilities that I cannot ignore. This includes ensuring that the interests of all New Brunswickers are protected when the province is sued. I do not have the option of picking and choosing when to carry out my sworn duty and obligation. This responsibility, Mr. Speaker, includes defending the Wolastoqey land claim. Originally, the Wolastoqey had only named the province and the federal government as defendants in their lawsuit. Their claim was broad, unclear, and put the interests of unnamed private landowners at risk. This concern for the unnamed private landowners was clearly expressed by me personally and by this government. There were many statements in response, including that the government was fear-mongering, sowing seeds of division, and that private landowners would not be impacted or brought into this claim. I don't have the luxury of dealing with cheap talk. I have to deal with pleadings, legal principles, legal words, and what they say. Land claims, Mr. Speaker, should be nation to nation and not impact private landowners. The Constitution places the burden of resolving these issues, as well as the financial responsibility for damages, on the federal and provincial governments. The unnamed landholders in New Brunswick are not in a position to defend themselves against this unprecedented claim by the Wolastoqey. When the Wolastoqey then filed a new claim, and they did exactly what I said and this government said was at risk. They named 25 private businesses and NB Power as defendants in their claim. The very risk that I was attacked for identifying has become true. In spite of this, there are those who want to deny that the Wolastoqey claim is still broad, unclear, and puts the interests of private unnamed landowners at risk. The Wolastoqey did not change their original map of over 60% of the land mass of the province of New Brunswick to which they claim title. The Wolastoqey and certain commentators have attempted to downplay the significance of this claim. I cannot. I'm the Attorney General. I have a duty to defend. What is being claimed is serious. If successful, the Wolastoqey would be an unelected group with significant control over a claimed area of 60% of the province, representing 250,000 parcels of property with a value in excess of $40 billion. Simply put, the Wolastoqey want to replace Crown title with Aboriginal title, which could potentially give them the power over land use, zoning, expropriation, mineral rights, and property taxes. Despite providing the Wolastoqey with more opportunities to clearly and legally release the unnamed private landowners, they have refused to do so, but instead continue to make non-binding public statements to downplay their claim and this effect. Again, Mr. Speaker, I cannot react to public statements downplaying claims. I don't have that luxury. I have to deal with the claim as filed. None of these public statements in any way that Wolastoqey make affects their claim, affects what their claim says. On August 24th, this government filed a motion asking the court to release private landowners from this action. The government motion also clearly accepted the joint responsibility of the federal and provincial governments to pay damages in the event that the Wolastoqey are successful. This government did not shy away from this responsibility, nor will it shy away from the responsibility to defend unnamed private landowners in this province. Mr. Speaker, the message is clear. Leave private landowners alone. In spite of the fact that we've asked to no avail, we remain hopeful that the Wolastoqey will amend their claim to release private landowners. But until they do, this government and I as Attorney General have no alternative and will continue to do my job defending this unprecedented, overreaching, and believe me, Mr. Speaker, a very serious claim. Thank you.